Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you saw by the title, it will be a testing new makeup video. I'm so excited because I love new makeup, first of all, but this video is long overdue. Some of these products I've had for like literally months because I've just been waiting, collecting and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to be doing this. So yeah, usually these videos take forever. I am going to be applying all the makeup to my face, wearing it for the day, and jada for a lot of the day. Yeah, then obviously I'll be using this makeup for the week. So my next Shop My Stash, if you guys want to see kind of like my results and what I think of these products, stay tuned for that, because since this is a first impression, a lot of the time they're not like super set in stone, like, oh, I do love this, or you find out just different things. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. I got this headband from Claire's. It was a buy 3 get 3 free, and like my mom was like, okay, she's gonna buy 3 things. She's like, just get whatever. And so I was like, oh, I want to try one of these. So we're gonna see, because I've tried it and it looks funny on me. The thing is that I don't want it over my ears, but when I push it too far back, it looks funny. It's like too big for me right here. All right, so we're gonna let it rock for now. If we hate it, we'll take it off in a little bit. Anyway, so the first product here is actually a moisturizer, and I have this little sample here. This is the Tatcha oil-free moisturizer little thing. It comes in the little pot. So I went to Sephora to test out a foundation, to get a new foundation, which I'll show you in a second. And she was like, oh, you have dry skin? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, what kind of skin do you have? And I was like, dry skin. And she's like, oh, okay, here. So after she like took the sample off, she put this on, and guys, it was life-changing. It is so good, and I hate it because it's Tatcha. Like, oh my gosh. And I actually used this like twice already, so this isn't exactly a first impression, but I felt like it didn't matter because it was moisturizer, but I wanted to see if it broke me out, but it didn't, and it just looked so beautiful, and it feels good on the face. And honestly, I got like 4 uses. I probably could get 1 more out of here, like 3-4 uses out of this, if you are not super generous with it. And I like it, and it feels really nice. And so I was like, oh, I might have to just go get another sample instead of purchasing the whole thing, because it's so good. It feels so nice. All right, so feels super nice. Next we're gonna jump into primer, and this is the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I think I've used this once, but I have no idea. I got this in a Boxy Charm a little bit ago, but I did a project pan where like I put makeup away and had to use up a certain amount of products before I can get it back out, and this is one of the products I put away, and I really want to use it so bad. You know what? I don't think I have used this. I don't know, maybe I swatched it. Ooh, it feels nice. I'm very into, like, for fall, I like that matte look, but I like the alive matte look, so some glow underneath a powder always just gives that look, because it just looks like not super flat with just matte, but also like alive with the glowiness. So I think I'm gonna really like this, and it feels really nice. It actually feels hydrating as well, which I need for my skin, because if I don't have hydration, then my makeup, it just looks hideous. It's dry, crepey, and it's terrible. So I really need hydration, and so it feels like it's giving me some of that. Oh my gosh, I really love this. It looks so pretty. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, another product I'm excited for all these products, so I'm going to say that every single time. I don't know, I just keep repeating it. But this right here, y'all. Hold on. This foundation it is another sample. This is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. I have the shade 365C. And I'm so freaking excited to try this foundation. When I heard that, she first came out with it, I was like, oh my gosh, like, come on. Like, who really cares? But when I saw that it was luminous, I really wanted to try it. And I thought that it was gonna be a good one to try because it's luminous, and I felt like for the fall, it could be a really nice foundation. I've tried so many high-end foundations, and quite honestly, none of them are, like, I've sampled so many of them, and none of them have been good enough for me to want to purchase the full thing. But if this one's good, guys, then we might have found our winner. The Born This Way right now is probably the winner. But honestly, still not set in stone enough that I'm gonna go out and buy it, you know? So she did shade match me, and it looks like a pretty good match for me right now. I thought it was going to be too dark, but I think it blends out really, really nicely. And it doesn't, what I like too, okay, I didn't put on a lot, I don't feel like. Sometimes you can really pack on foundation, but I don't feel like I put on a lot. And I feel like it is a very nice coverage that I like personally. You can still see my scars underneath it and like my blemishes. So it looks natural, it looks nice, it doesn't feel tight, it looks really nice. Like I like that shine that you see. I like that. So it doesn't feel super full coverage. Okay, girl. Okay. I'm sure this is a foundation you can build up to be full coverage because it looks like you can. Like in some areas you can see there's more coverage than other because I didn't blend it out good enough. So like if you like full coverage or like medium to full coverage, you might like this. I don't feel like it's light coverage in any way. I do feel like I like this kind of coverage. It's like a medium coverage, and I'm sure if I put on less I could get less coverage, and if I put on more I could probably get more coverage. So but I'm really liking this right now. It does seem a little bit more matte than like a tinted moisturizer or whatever, which I love tinted moisturizers, BB cream, CC creams for right now. So I don't know, but it looks really nice. So that's what's selling me on it, you know? I don't know. Again, I have to use it for the week, but excited. I'm excited to keep using this because it looks promising. All right, next is this Joah All Brushed Up Creamy Concealer. I have the shade Medium. It looks like this. It looks like it could be really light, but since my foundation is a good match, it might be okay. So we're just gonna squeeze, okay. It has a little brush. Oh, that looks like a good shade. It has a brush. And so not everyone loves a brush because it is a little bit gross. And not gross like unsanitary. I feel like it's gross because all the product just sits in there and dries up and stuff like that. So that's where I feel it's gross. I'm assuming that this is not going to be a full coverage concealer. That's why I'm adding quite a bit. And I don't mind because I like light creamy concealers. That's why this one kind of sold me. It said it's literally called the All Brushed Up Creamy Concealer. And ooh, that blended out really nice. Okay. I might have added too much here. I'm just gonna bring it out to the sides. Just gonna add a little bit more foundation out here, just because it looks really light compared to this foundation. I think compared to my other foundations, like my Missha's BB cream and like my e.l.f. foundation, this won't be too light, but just in comparison to this foundation. Oh my gosh, guys, this is blending out really, really nice. I'm actually just gonna put it on top of my eyes as well. All right, so I'm genuinely surprised because I really like the way it blended out. Off first impression, will it be my favorite? No, but I really like it because it's really comparable to my Too Faced Born This Way, where it's a light. I think what I don't like is the shade, but it's very comparable to my Too Faced Born This Way, in that it's very creamy. It is a very light coverage, like it's not covering all my circles by any means, but I'm really liking how creamy it is and how like easy that blended out and like just all that stuff. I'm really enjoying. I really enjoyed that. I'm just adding a little bit more foundation, just kind of where I feel like the concealer went too far and looks too light. Kind of right out here. I'm genuinely surprised because I really like that concealer. It was like $4, I think. And like, so if I don't have to repurchase the Too Faced Born This Way, that would be great. I got that one at TJ Maxx, but still, it might not be there the next time I go, so you know. All right, so next we have so many cream products that I'm like screaming, but I don't know if I should apply powder first or what. I know people say don't apply powder first, but personally, don't listen to people, number one. And number two, all the cream products I use, I've put over powder and they're fine. So, I don't know. I think today we're just gonna do it like everyone else would do it. Like just cream right now and then set my face. yeah, we'll do it like that. So I actually cleaned this stippling brush like a week ago or something. This is the AOA Studio High Def brush, F6. This is my favorite for blush, but then I got a different stippling brush for blush. So this one, I wanted to keep for this cream bronzer because I didn't know how else I was gonna do it. But I don't know what, I think we're just gonna take, you know what? Oh, this is what I got this like set of sponges. I was gonna use it for my friend. She wanted me to do makeup, but then the whole thing got canceled and it came with these sponges. So I think what I'm gonna do is literally just take one of these random sponges, dip it in the cream product and hit it. I personally like my foundation to be a little bit lighter than this. Just because I feel like when I hit it with bronzer, and that's what warms up the face and makes it my shade. So I do feel like this is a little too deep for me. Like I might mix the foundation with something if I'm gonna wear it every day. But okay, this is not working. I'm literally just gonna go on with the brush. I didn't want to because I felt like that was gonna put too much product on it, but if we get a little bit, it'll be okay. And just blend it out. Wow, I didn't even tell you what this is. This is the e.l.f. Aqua Infused Blush and Bronzer in the shade Bronze Pink Beige. It smells disgusting. The product doesn't smell too good. But either way, it looks really, really nice. And again, this is why I like a lighter foundation. I guess it looks really nice on my face, so I guess it's whatever. But I like a lighter foundation just so I can bronze it up real good. But I really enjoyed that. That was super easy. Way easier with just the brush. Just go in with the brush. Don't be afraid. It's not a heavy duty, hardcore contour. So like you're going to dip in and blend it out and you can build it up. So this is a very beginner friendly product. So we're just gonna go in with my other stippling brush in this blush shade and just, oh yes girl, yes girl, that was it. I'm obsessed. Super pigmented, clearly. I think a little bit more pigmented than the bronzer. In person it doesn't look as scary as it looks in real life, I mean on camera, so I don't know why it looks that scary. But I'm gonna leave it like this because when I set it, I don't want I don't want to lose pigment. But honestly guys, I'm excited for this. I really like it. I really like it. This is what the packaging looks like if you're wanting to get it. I think it's great, especially if you're a beginner in cream products, because it's really nice. So I'm just gonna use a sponge like I normally do. I don't know why I didn't do that for, why I wouldn't do that for this kind of product. And I like to just, oh, who's texting me? So I really like to just take it and rub it like this. And then, so there it is on the sponge, and then just kind of, oh my gosh. Oh my god. Guys, that is so pretty. Stop right now. And it's not too frosty or too light. This is a super light shade. This is, wow, why do I keep forgetting what to tell you? This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminator in the shade When the Nude Strikes. And oh my gosh, this is such a frosty shade. And I got it because it was like I had a coupon at CVS and I really wanted to try the bronzer one. And I was gonna grab both, and then it was the whole thing. So I really, like, not that I didn't want this, it wasn't like number one, like I wasn't seeking this out. But I was like, oh, I'll just get it anyway, and oh my gosh. That is stunning. I usually don't like frosty kind of highlighters. That's why I was scared for this, but I knew, like, once I swatched it, I'm gonna swatch it right here, just so you guys can see a little bit better. And once you blend it out, it becomes like a sheer glow, like a wet look glow. And so I really was like, okay, yeah, I need that. Yeah, I'm glad I got this. And so, oh my gosh. Yes, girl. Ding ding, we have a winner. Okay, I'm excited for all of these. And all these products kind of give you that natural glow that is nice for the fall, I feel like, because then your skin doesn't look like matte, just all matte. It gives you that glow, but then when you set it, which we're about to do. This is the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. I tried a mini size of this. I haven't used it in a while though. I just got this in my Ipsy, and I'm so excited. It blinds you so bad. I'm so sorry, but anyway, it looks, the packaging is so adorable. And it's in the shade Translucent. I haven't used this one yet. I only used the mini a little bit ago. So I wanted to try this one again, and I don't know, I'm the worst because I wanted to save this until I use more powders up, but I really want to use it for this video, so we're gonna take off that. Already the packaging is annoying. I might have to switch it with my Becca Hydra Mist when that one finish up, because that packaging is the best. So I literally poured some, oh great, okay, poured some out on the table. I poured some in the cap here. The cap is really slippery, so when I went like that, all the powder just slipped off, which normally doesn't happen. But anyway, the powder is right there. I'm just gonna dip it in on my sponge, hit it on the other eye like I normally would. We might have to I think I'm gonna reapply my highlight on top of the powder, because honestly I would reapply, okay, this powder is really nice, but it's taking away all of the glow. Oh no, it's not. In person it looks very glowy still, so maybe it's just, again, the camera. You know what, it looks pretty glowy still. I just had to blend it out, girl. Come on, Marissa, duh. Okay, this is the look that I like, where it still looks wet and juicy and like alive, but it's matte, you know? So, oh my gosh, I'm here for this. Okay, maybe I should tell you guys right now, I don't have a new setting spray. I just don't, personally, setting spray is not something I get excited about buying or trying, whatever, so I just don't worry about it. I really made a mess here. Even though I'm really liking this look on my cheeks right now, because I really like the way that looks, I think what we're gonna do, see, like, it took away a lot of the blush, so I think what we're gonna do is just dip a little bit back in. Ooh. And this product is like a little smidge bit, and just hit a little bit on the cheeks so that it doesn't lose its alive kind of look. Then we're literally gonna take a sponge. Ooh, I almost hit the wrong product. Hit it in this, and then just hit a little bit on the cheeks again, just to bring it back to life. Oh, yes. She's the one. This is the one. I really like it a lot right now. So obviously we're gonna keep using it, but anyway, okay, let's hurry up. Let's get on to brows. For brows, I have this Joah brow down to me eyebrow pencil. I got the shade brown, and it looks like that. It does not come with a spoolie, it just comes with this brush, but it was like $3, so it was like, okay, let's just try it. And I've been trying to get into Joah Beauty. You'll see I have one more product from them. So I was like, why not? Well, we're about to see why not, because this product is, oh my gosh, I love my face right now. So the highlight is glitters, but I'm kind of living for it. Anyway, so first of all, the tip is an oval, which I did not know when I was getting it. And then this product is, we'll swatch it. Not my brow color, so I guess that's my fault. I should have got the black one, but oh well. Alright, so this is the e.l.f. I think it's like duo brush or something like that. It's for brows. I'm literally just going to take the spoolie on this and kind of help blend that out, because the color wouldn't be so bad, honestly, if I could blend it correctly with my brow, and that brush is not doing it for me, so. Okay, looks a little red, looks a little light, but honestly, like, not too bad with my blonde hair. So we're going to go with this brow. I look like a redhead. Okay, now that they're both done, it looks so stupid. Okay, the answer is no. Yeah, not a fan. There's a lot of product in here too. Maybe I have a friend who has brow hairs that would match this shade, because it's not me. I'm gonna take my Wander Beauty one. I'm in the shade Taupe, and see if that on top of this will help anybody. Not that I'm trying to go do a bunch of crazy things today, but I'd like to go out in public, and so I don't want to look like a crazy person. But yeah, this is not my brow pencil. I'm gonna have to declutter this soon. So just so you all know, don't get the shade brown if you have anything other than red eyebrows. Oh no, honey. Okay, whatever. Next, we're going to move on to eyeshadow, and oh my gosh, I'm really excited for this product. This is the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. I got the shade Vivid Garnet. Yeah, Vivid Garnet. I have to always check the packaging and the box because sometimes it's not the same. But it was $5 at TJ Maxx, and I'm so ecstatic. So it's actually $7 on sale for $7, clearance for $7, and then it went down even deeper. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. The only hard thing about like when you get products on clearance and stuff is that they probably are gonna go bad faster. But I really, really wanted to try it, and I think for this, I might wear this for Christmas or something. Because look at the shade, y'all. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So I don't know how to apply these at all, and this is the only, I don't have any mattes or anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab, this is some single shadows that I have, and I'm just gonna set my eyes like I normally would, I feel like. I don't know how to use these. We're just gonna take like a fluffy brush and take this middle random shade, transition shade, and throw that in the crease. So I'm literally, what I'm gonna do is what I use with my other liquid eyeshadows is I literally just put it on. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna literally slide it on. Ooh. So on the eyes, it's a little bit more purple than it is red. So it looks a little bit more red, I feel like, in the tube. But we're just gonna go back with my blending brush and blend the crease because it looks like very, very harsh. Look what just happened, guys. It totally like blended away. Maybe I have to wait for it to dry a little bit longer. But I don't want it, okay, it keeps doing that. So I'm gonna wait for it to dry. The problem is I don't want it to dry ugly in my crease. So if I let it dry, it's gonna dry hideous, which is what I don't want. So we're just gonna let that dry for a little bit. Okay, so if I'm doing this, okay, so there's a couple things that I want to say about this eyeshadow real quick. First of all, if I'm actually doing a look, I'm gonna need, you know, a better palette or something to go with, where is it? To go with this shade, just because I feel like when I just like kind of hood it like that, I don't love it, but it's really hard to get the shade to blend into the crease. And that kind of goes into another issue that I have, that it takes so long for it to set. Like, I have these Primark liquid eyeshadows, which I'll talk about another issue that I have with this, but it sets like instantly. All I gotta do is put it on and then I blend out the crease and it's perfectly fine. This, when I went to blend out the crease, the shadow started to move because it took forever for it to blend down. Which, if you're someone who likes to, I don't know what that would be, maybe just for blendability, but I feel like they're both the same pigmented amount of pigment, like in creaminess and formula, both of these, but I feel like this one just dries down faster, and so that's a win for me. And they're cheaper, like in general. But this one also, the applicator is really hard for my little eyes. This is so much, like, again, this is the Primark one, and I know I'm comparing them, but they're just both my liquid eyeshadows, and this one is just so much smaller, so it's so much easier just to literally scoop it in there. This is so much bigger, so it's so much harder. Like, I could see why people didn't want you, quite honestly. Again, I'm gonna keep playing with this because I do like the shade, and once you like kind of get a look going, which I might have to add like something out here, but once you get a good look going, it starts to really come together, and the shadow looks really, really nice, and the glow to it is beautiful. The shimmer is just, it's stunning. So it is really, 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 really pretty. It's just a little bit harder to use and not very efficient, you know. All right, so next product is mascara. So oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. I haven't cracked this baby out so long, okay, ever. But this is the liquid lash extension from Thrive Cosmetics in the shade Brim. I've gotten so many mascaras from subscription box that I needed one to sit on the side, and this one was the lucky one. But now we are finally opening her. So here's the wand here. It looks like that. It's very, very small, but it looks like it'll be really good for getting tight into the lashes. Oh, did I say? Yeah, I told you what it was. This is like a picture that your eyelashes are supposedly supposed to go like that to that. I'm so excited. I've heard so many good things about this, so I really better like this because your girl looked forward to this. Oh yes. Okay. I just put one coat on and I'm obsessed. Do you see this right now? Do you see this eyelash? And do you see this eyelash? Come on. Yes, please. Yes, please. This might be a nice one to pair with a mascara that is really good at curling your lashes, or even just using a lash curler, which I haven't used in a long time, so that's why I didn't do it today. But so that might be better. But something that is a little bit more curling. Oh, I'm sold. I'm sold. Are you seeing this? Because I am, and it is absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm in love. I'm in love. The only thing that I will have to say is I'm very, very reckless with mascara. Like, I just go usually, and so this one is the one that with the pokey bristles that will like poke you. So be very, very careful. It's the one that pokes you and like literally hurts. So be very, very careful. And some mascaras do better at certain things as they dry out. So not that I think this is bad in any way, but I feel like it might, since it won't be as liquidy, it might be better at curling the lashes, because I'm just looking for a little bit more curl. But honestly, out of all the mascaras that I'm using right now, this one really just became a really high up one. So I'm obsessed. I'm gonna obviously keep using it for the week, and we'll see like if it starts to get better as it dries out. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Stop. I'm obsessed. I love this already. It is very liquidy, so you can see it flies a bit, or it flew that time. Obviously, that's just something you have to be careful. Again, I'm very reckless with mascara, so this happens all the time. And usually it's all under my eye, so we're doing good. Okay, so this totally was worth the wait, worth the hype. The packaging is so heavy, which I don't know if I like. I'm like, because it feels very top heavy. I don't know. It's very weird, but the packaging is stunning. Stop. This is beautiful. So, okay. Oh my gosh, this video is so long already. We're just going to finish off real quick with a lipstick. This is the Joah lipstick in the shade Sorry Not Sorry. I don't know what the lipsticks are called, and I don't know if it's going to match with this eye, but I'm really excited to try this because it just looks stunning. But it looks like a really nice lipstick that is a very everyday one, and I don't wear lipsticks a lot, so this is only the second one I have in my collection. So I'm literally just going to put it on and see what happens. Oh yes. Oh yes. So this is a little bit more pink than I'm totally into, and it obviously is a little bit more pink for this look, so it might just be the look that's making it. Yeah, because I like it on my lips. It's kind of like a Your Lips But Better kind of shade. So like, it's like I'm wearing lipstick, but like I'm not wearing a super bold shade. And this is my only other lipstick. This is Sephora, and it's very, very similar, except this one is more pink. But I'm obsessed, guys. I really like this lipstick too. And it went on really, really nice. You can get this at CVS, and it's only like $6, $5-6, something like that. So it's a really, really good deal. I might have to pick up another shade or something because I really, really like it. And the consistency is really nice. It's obviously not a matte, so it's going to transfer, but it felt really nice to put on. Oh, it's one of those products that you feel like you're just putting on lips chapstick, and then it's like pigmented, you know? It was really one of those days where like a bun was just the best option here. It just needed to happen. So, oh my gosh, guys, I'm obsessed and really, really excited for a lot of these products. So like let's just, I guess, start at the beginning. The tinted moisturizer I love, and I feel like it's really, really nice. My face does not feel dry. I don't feel like the makeup is gonna dry out, and like it doesn't feel like the powder sucked the life out of it. So I really, really like this moisturizer. And I'm really obsessed with this Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil because, I don't know, I feel like my face just looks alive. And not that it usually looks dry or anything like that, because I have a really solid collection, but I feel like this adds just that glow that I've been looking for, and so I'm really, really excited for this. And then the foundation I'm actually pretty excited for. Again, something I have to keep testing. Don't know if I'm obsessed with the shade of it. I feel like it's a little dark for my liking. I know people are like, what do you mean dark, Marissa? It's too light, but I don't know. I don't know, it's something I just have to get used to, I guess. So I am liking the foundation. I am going to use it for the week. So yeah, I might have to see if that one's the one for me. And then the Joah Beauty All Brushed Up Creamy Concealer. I really, really enjoy this. I feel like it's really nice on my face. Again, nothing heavy or nothing that looks crepey, ugly, anything like that. Again, it's not full coverage, so if you're a full coverage kind of gal, you're not going to like this. But I'm anything but a full coverage kind of gal. So I lived for this. I really, really enjoyed it. All right, then talking about cream products, I am so excited to keep using this because my face looks bomb and I'm obsessed with this product right here. I do feel like I like stick products maybe a little bit better. Stick being kind of like this highlighter, because I do like being able just to dip my sponge in it and hitting it like that. Just to piggyback off that, I really enjoyed this, and I love the way it looks. And there are glitters in here, so if you want, like, sometimes, yeah, some angles you can see like the glitters that are around my mouth. Not my favorite. I just have to be more careful where I put it, but since there are like glitters in it, but I'm kind of obsessed with the way it looks on my face because it looks alive and glowy and wet. It doesn't look super, super fake. I don't know if that makes sense. Obviously it's not real, but it looks like that natural dew. So I'm really excited for this, to keep using this. I do want to try the contour stick from them, because this is good bomb from Wet n Wild. All right, then we could go to powder. My Ciate powder, I'm obsessed. This is so good. It really made my makeup look really, really nice. And I'm so excited to keep using it. And other products that I'm really, really excited for, the mascara. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be amazing just to keep using it, and I'm obsessed. I'm so excited. I love it. As well as the lipstick. I'm really excited to keep using this. I'm probably gonna, tomorrow I have, I'm filming this early, but tomorrow I have this thing that I'm going to, it doesn't matter either way, but I'm probably gonna wear this to that because I really, really like it, and it's nothing too bold. It's kind of like Your Lips But Better. That's why I really, really like it, and it's super glossy, juicy, so I like it. So sold on those products, and I think that's really it for like products that I'm really excited about. That's a lot of products. The two products I guess that I'm not super excited about, the Stila eyeshadow. I don't feel like it's the easiest. I feel like this would just be like a day that I have the time to get ready, because it's not the easiest. You really have to let it set. And then even so, like, I feel like some areas on this eye just look empty, like it brushed away. So bittersweet, and then the applicator's huge, massive, so it's really hard for me to get close to my eye. So I might have to get a brush and just use the brush with it, but stupid. Either way. So not super sold yet. I'm gonna keep using it, of course. And then the brow pencil, I don't even think I'm gonna keep using this because your girl does not do dark brows. I'm not picky when it comes to my brows, but the wrong shade is the wrong shade, and this is it. This is the wrong shade, and I really had to like spoolie them out so that the shade blended in better. And even so, you can tell where the red comes in, like right here and like right up here, where I have to really fill in. So it's just really annoying. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using this. Probably won't. I'll probably see if a friend wants it or something, but yeah. So that is it for this very, very long video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Kind of the devotional for today is, the test of your faith is not in the amazing moments, but in the boring ones. It says the boring and mundane ones. I've never heard that word before, but I'm assuming it's along the lines of boring and uneventful kind of days and moments. And it's just so true. It's not in the courageous moments when like you should have done that, like duh, hello, that's what needed to happen. It's in those moments where it's kind of like integrity. It's in those moments where nobody's looking and stuff like that. So now that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.